Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. I'm going to turn off the music here. There we go. Let me know if you're still having issues hearing me or having sound issues. If so, then I'll restart the Streamlab. So if you can all hear me, just give a thumbs up. Hi Alex, hi Yvonne, hi Noreen. Well, thank you very much, Noreen. I appreciate that. Okay, good. So we have so many things to talk about today. Ah, good. Okay. So I'm going to wait for a few minutes here. Hi, Bobby. Okay, good. Um, yeah, my book got finished. It's all ready. So next weekend on Saturday, during our Saturday color and chat, I will be doing a giveaway of, well, I will be doing 3, but I'm only going to do 2 during that stream. One I am saving for my member community, the paying members that are supporting the channel and have been supporting the channel for a while. So I will be giving 2 of these away to the general population of the channel, of our members, of our subscribers, and we will be giving 1 away just to the members. Yeah, it's got a front cover that has a plastic sheet over it. So it's got a plastic sheet over it so it stays nice and clean. Now let's see if I can get past that. And then it's got the introduction and then a blotter page and a color wheel so that you can use it for your color choices, and then of course the swatches. Now I have also included in the book, because I know that a lot of people don't just swatch regular colored pencils or markers. I have included, let's see if I can find it, 3 pages of watercolor paper. Now this is a thick watercolor paper. I'll show you the brand here in just a second if I can find where I stuck it. There it is. Now if I can get it out of the drawer, that'd be cool. So this is Mozart watercolor cold pressed 300 GSM. There's texture on the front and on the back is fairly smooth. So if you swatch watercolors, I have included 3 of these sheets in the book. So you can, I've left them blank. You can definitely go and draw some lines or whatnot, because some people like to swatch on the textured side, some people like to swatch on the regular side, on the smooth side. So I didn't want to print on it and have it be the wrong side. So it does contain swatches from 24 up to 260. I have put the most swatches or the most pages for 120s because I know that a lot of sets come in 120. So I have put the most pages in here as 120. It is spiral bound, so you can just flip it open and it's pretty. So I will be giving 2 of these away next Saturday during our Saturday color and chat. And for the members, for people that are in my membership group, Saturday evening, during our Saturday evening color and chat in the member group, I will be giving away 1 just to the members. So if you want to try to win one of these books, absolutely make sure that you're here next Saturday during our color and chat. No, there is not a linked purchase. This is something that I created just for this giveaway. I haven't considered selling them as of yet. But yeah, I made it all pretty. These little areas down here that you can color. Now there are some swatches that are just too big for that. Let me get to one. So the 260 swatches. Oh, and I've also included some skin tone swatches. So if you want to swatch your skin tones, those are in there as well. But these ones here that are much larger, they kind of fill the page, so I didn't really have anywhere to put the test colors. So if you just want to color this area up here, that gives you your ability to do your test colors. And these are 260s, so, and I think the 200s are the same. No. Yeah, no, the 200s have the ability to color on. I think it's just the 260s that are without. Maybe it's the 180s. The 200 and the 260s have no ability to have the coloring at the bottom. So if you just color this area up here, it's kind of like a little grayscale color area. Typically I have it printed colored like here, but I ran out of the ability, so ran out of ink. But I figured without being able to have the color swatch or the color choice to color picture on here, I figured this would give you a good indication of what the pencils color like. Well, you can win it, Bobby. So that is the prize giveaway for 1,500 subscribers. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And, you know, I put this together with much appreciation and much love for you all. All right, so that's enough of the tease. It does also have a backer. So, you know, it has a backer board. Hi, Ashley. Welcome, welcome. So that is the giveaway information. So I will make sure that I post those and promote that so that you guys all know exactly when that's going on. Hi, Deb. So this is the page that we're going to try to finish today. And it is, of course, a Dover publication from Creative Haven for our hashtag Dive into Dover. It's also for the hashtag for Corey over on Colorfully Optimistic. For her A is for August. So we will be coloring in Alice in Wonderland by Marty Noble for our hashtag Dive into Dover. And we will be using Arteza, or Arteza, whichever way you want to call it, colored pencils for our hashtag A is for August. We will also be doing our hug of the day for in our 100 hugs, and we will be doing the unicorn hug. Now, do you want to do the hug first, or do you want to try to finish this first? I think hug first since it's smaller and probably will go quicker. I want to do the hug. And I'm going to be using Sharpierer Farben. I'll be using those pencils. So we're going to be doing the unicorn hug. And I'm going to switch you over to the close-up here. Maybe zoom you out a little bit. So how is everybody today? Alex, I sent you a message on okay. I sent you a message on Discord yesterday. Okay. So our unicorn hug. And I have a thing about purple unicorns. So they're going to be purple and pink and blue and rainbowed. That's good. All right, so let's start with a little bit of royal purple because, yeah, that's fitting into our darker areas here. Now I have a sheet of paper between this hug and the previous hug so that the ink and the coloring doesn't go onto the page previous to that. Oh, absolutely not a problem at all. Where'd you go? You're out and about again. So I'm just going through and just putting in a little bit of dark purple in the areas that the wonderful artist has given me for shadows. Oh, burr. Not good to be frozen. They work actually quite nicely on the paper. I don't like that. It looks kind of blurry, doesn't it? Let's see if we can adjust the focus a little bit. Nope. There we go. Myself? No, I'm not in Chicago. I am in Oregon. Yvonne is in Germany. The last set of pencils is all her fault. I will blame Yvonne for that one. So this dark purple is going down pretty nicely. We will see how well it blends and layers and that sort of thing. So far they're going down okay. Oh dear. Yeah, you guys have had a lot of rain, a lot of cold up there, so. And the color I'm using once again is Royal Purple for anybody that just came in. And I'm using the Sharp Hero Farben colored pencils here. Just because they were in a pot on my desk and I already used the Artezas on the last hug, so because they are also on my desk in my pencil holder. And for anybody that did want to purchase the pencil holder or any of the other things that my husband has created, just shoot me an email. Um, you can find my email address by hitting exclamation point email me. That should give you my email address. And I can go through the prices and options and that sort of thing with you. All right, I think that's it for that one in the dark areas. Hi, Evelyn. How are you today, darling? And Evelyn is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful lady and a fantastic YouTuber. Does come on after I do this morning. So once we are all done today, please make sure that you go over and visit Evelyn's channel and make sure you show her the love. She has been a firm supporter of the channel for quite a while, and I appreciate it and of course want to support her channel as well. Oh, goodness. And you're never late. Nobody's ever late. That's the great thing about YouTube is you're never late. You can always watch back what happened before you got here. We're just coloring hugs because hugs are cool. I miss hugs. All right. Just going to finish up his face here. I missed her other leg there. Okay, so there's the dark purple. Now we're going to do her with light purples and pinks and him with some darker purples. I'm also going to do and I'm just going to do the areas that are going to be more of a shadowy kind of thing. The lighted areas I'm going to use unicorn purple from Arteza because it's just such a pretty color and it gives it that shimmer. And I'm going to use some different colors in their manes and tails. Oh, lots of doggy hugs. Doggy hugs are good. Shiloh likes to hug, but she knocks me over when she does it. So she's not allowed to hug me. Not unless she's sitting down. She likes to do stand-up hugs. And I'm coloring the wrong thing. Oh well, that's alright. I'll fix it. I was coloring the wrong leg. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but he found a sunbeam, did he? My cat used to do that. When I had cats, I used to find sunbeams and just lay in them for hours. Go over and touch the cat and they'd be 100 degrees and it's like, why are you laying in that sunlight? I wouldn't move though. She didn't care if it was too hot. Now I'm going around the spots because I'm going to use a different color on the spots. Well, you have to trick your bird to go in the cage, so. Just trying to make sure I'm coloring the right unicorn. Alright. Almost forgot her other leg again. Alright, now we're going to take the unicorn purple. Give them some shimmery shine. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Terry Lynn. Hello to everyone else that I've missed by looking down and not paying attention. All the wonderful people that are lurking in the background. All right. Well, that's fun. I'm not very fond of mandalas, so I like them just fine. I'm just not very good at them, and I get bored with them really quickly. So I have colored some, I'm just not very good at them. Or all right. Okay, so I think I've got all of her bits done there. So I'm going to take violet, and I'm going to go through and just do a couple of little areas that I think it has lost a bit of the shadow. And put that back in. Just the deepest shadow areas. Okay. And there we go. Like I said, just putting in some of that deeper shadow area, making sure that that doesn't get lost in the lighter colors I put down. Well, that's always good, Alex. And in case any of you are still on the fence with buying the square brute pruner, the coupon that is on my enable train there for US Amazon is still available and will be available until August 1st if they don't sell out. So if they sell out, they won't be available, but it'll be available there until August 1st. So it gives you some time to decide yes or no, or maybe, or that sort of thing. It comes out to less than or just over $17 for the 120 set, which is really good. All right. Yes, September 1st, sorry. Till the start of the month. don't know what month it is anymore. Jeez. That's terrible. All right. So I think her fur is almost, or her hair, her fur. Is horse's hair called fur or hair? Questions to ponder. I'm going to take the, I think this one, rose pink. And I'm just going to do the spots on her. With some rose pink. Because why not? I think that's it for her spots. Nope, there's one up here. Yes, exactly. I've bought them 3 times now. Now I'm just going to go around that with a bit of French lavender just to blend them in so they don't look like they're standing out so much. Okay. Now for his, we're going to take the violet, the French lavender, and a little bit of this one, royal purple. Yes, Yvonne. Exactly. Hi Evelyn, welcome back. It's like, yeah. For such a cheap price, you can't really go wrong. So I'm going to take a bit of the violet and just go up the curve of the horn here. I've put some unicorn purple down on it. I'm just putting in the dimension. Okay, so we're going to take the violet and we're going to do his shadow areas. Aww. Phone batteries are horrible for that. And I'm just going into the deepest part of the shadows. Oh, nice. I like Nirvana. When I first started my channel, I used to play music in the background, and then I got told I'm not allowed to do that. So it's like, oh, okay. I guess we won't do that then. The things you learn as you go. Hi, Joyce. How are you? I'm going to go in with some royal purple. I'm just going to extend out that deep purple. Avoid his spots as well. It's hot again. Yeah, we have a fire warning on our weather today. It was interesting because it's cooled off a little bit. I guess today's going to get really warm. So Alex has chosen the right day to go play in the water, that's for sure. Well, to go color while the kids are playing in the water. I am, after a stream, going to be going into my garage and doing some cleaning. I would like to have my garage back. So that's what I'll be doing after stream today. I will put Evelyn, or yeah, I'll put Evelyn on the TV in the garage, and then I'll be cleaning the garage. Well, enjoy it. Have fun and check your messages when you get back, and you know, shoot me a text. All right, so I'm going through now with French lavender and filling in his light areas. Still avoiding those circles, spots, whatever you want to call them. You know, for such a small picture, you don't think there's so much detail in it when you look at it, and then, you know, you just end up adding so much detail. Let's see, how far are we in? Hopefully I can get him done within the next 15 minutes. I don't want to rush him, but I will color on him until the 1 hour mark, and then we'll switch over to Alice in Wonderland, and I will finish the hug off stream and post a picture of it if we don't finish it on stream. Because yeah, they seem to be a little bit more detailed than I was thinking they were. I figured, oh, I can do this in an hour, no problem. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. All right. Okay. And then we're going to take, where is it? I think it's this one. Carnation. And we're going to do her hooves. You can definitely tell that these are magical, colorful beasts. Then we're going to take the rose and do the shadows, definitions, toes, that sort of thing. And for his, we're going to use yeah, we're going to use Blue Lagoon. I know it probably doesn't go well with the purple, but it'll go with his hair. So, oh, and I completely missed that bit of hair there. So let's do that. All right, and then we're going to go into it with marine blue for the shadowy areas. And I missed this hoof. And there we go. Now for her hair and her mane and do his horn. Just going to use unicorn purple on the horns. And then we're going to start off with pale yellow. Exactly. And then we're going to go with a little bit of orange. a little bit of pink. And a little bit of green. And a little bit of blue. And then a little bit, wiggle it just a little bit. A little bit of red. And I'm just going to go through with a darker color and do the, it's a little bit too small to do the hair flicks, but I can still put in some definition there. And we got blue, so I need marine blue. And green. And then pink. And then orange. And then yellow. I need a darker yellow. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to do the same thing on her tail. Start off with the yellow, go into the orange. Can flick a little bit better on the tail because it's got better length to it. And then we need pink. Alright. And then we need green. Yeah, the birds are definitely having issues. The birds and all the animals are a little out of whack. Add a little bit more green here. Then I'm going to take the darker colors. We'll start with the blue. green. I've completely stopped telling you what colors I'm using because I'm rushing. And then the pink. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit of watermelon red. Because we didn't get any red in there, but that's okay. Just add a little bit of it to the pink. And then we want this one, yeah, the orange. And then this one for the yellow. Alright, so that's her tail done and her all done up. So we've got 4 minutes left. So we're going to do the spots on him. And I was going to do those with the blues, like his hooves. Because I did hers pink, like her spots. And he's got a lot more spots than she does. Just going to go around it with the dark blue. And can we guess what color his mane's going to be? I'm going to do his mane in blue. Who could have guessed? Sorry, chat. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not looking up. Looking up to see the time. And that's it. I know it's horrible, but never had a hug take this long to color. But he's so cute. I can spend all day coloring unicorns though, so. Alright, now we're going to go in with the darker blue. This is marine blue. The other one was Blue Lagoon. flicking in the direction of the hair. I'm getting that dimension. And same up here. His hair is much easier to flick than hers. Alright. And there is our unicorns. So there's our unicorn for our unicorn hug for the day. I think it looks okay. I've still got to do the ground, but we're out of time. All right, Valerie, I am so sorry I didn't see you come in. Hello and goodbye. Thank you very much for stopping in. And there is our unicorn hug for the day. Let's quickly put our date on it. August. What day is it today? 28th? 21. And it's hug number 10. We're on 10. We've got 10 hugs done, guys. We're at the 10% mark. All right, so that is that done. Now we've got to move on to this one. Hi, Angie. All right, so I did do up her crown, and I'm not quite sure what this ball thing is on the crown, so I'm not sure how to color that. And I did do her scepter. Now I've just got to do her pedestal. And I think I'm going to work in wood tones for that. Aw. Well, you could always color your hug today. Oh, thank you. It's going to take a couple of seconds here and have a sip of my coffee. Rush through that hug. So far, you have missed the hug of the day, which I just finished. So I've just finished the hug of the day, and we're moving on to the finishing of Alice in Wonderland with the Queen of Spades, or Queen of Clubs. And I've got her pedestal to do, and then the background. So I'm going to work in some browns for the pedestal. So I need a dark brown to start. So I need number 36 and 71, or 71. I think 71 will work. Oh, well, thank you very much, Catherine. I appreciate that. If everybody can do some exclamation point awesome for Catherine in the chat, that would be appreciated. So exclamation point awesome. Thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't know if it's something that's attached to her crown or, but I will probably color it like a black orb. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. So we're going to put some shadow in here. All right. And under here as well. Around the edges a little bit. I'm going to switch you over to the close-up camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I am currently using Espresso Brown. Out of the Arteza set. Okay. And I think this bottom part we're going to do as a silver, so that's her topper. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. That, you're probably very correct there, Deb. I understand it. Ha ha ha. Bingo bango, you got it. Like in the queen on the chessboard, it has that round little thing on the top of them. I see, I see. Now we're going to go in with some it's 132, which is raw umber. And I'm just going to bring that color through. Now that I think of it, I should have probably done this as a black chess piece, but too late. I should have done this part black. So I'll do this top part in the browns, the pedestal that she's sitting on in the browns, and then I'll do the bottom part in the black. And then I'll do this ball in black as well. Because more than likely she is a black chess piece. Yeah, exactly. Should be the same color as the base. And I am coloring the base brown. just the pedestal part. I'll do this bottom part in black so that I can match it to the top there. And now I'm using raw sienna. I'll do this part like a wooden chair type thing. Yeah, yeah. It makes complete sense now. And I wasn't thinking of her as a chess piece. And now that I'm looking at her as a chess piece, I'm going, maybe I should have done this differently. I just thought she was really short standing on the pedestal. Oops. It didn't even cross my brain that it could be a chess piece. That's yeah. Oh well. So I'm just going to take the Caran d'Ache blender and blend this part in. Then I'm going to get the black. So she's just really short, standing on a pedestal, and the bottom part is the dark black chess piece. Yeah, it's the part of the chess piece. Oh, that is not a problem at all, Catherine. Um, Absolutely. Cardboard swords are a lot more fun. Yes, exactly. I know, I know. I messed it up, but that's okay. It's my picture, so I'll fix it. Can we say oops? Alright, so I'm going to use some elephant gray. Just on the areas that I want to have lighter. And then we're going to go in with black. Nah, she's fine. I'll work with it. Because, yeah, I like the way that she turned out. I just thought she was a really short queen on a pedestal. I don't know why, but my pencils are just not reacting well today. They feel clumpy, if that makes sense. I need to sharpen it. Oh, shush. We're not sending Catherine's children plastic swords. Cardboard swords are good enough. Cardboard swords are less dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Angie, he has a few of them, a few of them. Bob is my husband, so. No, it's absolutely perfectly fine, Evelyn. You get things ready and do your work stuff, and we know you're there. You are fine, my dear. Hi, Dawn. Good to see you. So just going in and doing the base as dark as I can here. Yeah. Hey there, Bob. Speaking of printing, I don't hear the printers going. Do you have to repair them? I just went out of the lines. What are the lines with a black? He's probably sitting there going, what was I supposed to print? Oh, two of them are being naughty and are being punished. Okay. You have to take them apart. Ah. Bob likes firing people. If you're having troubles firing them, Evelyn, just let Bob know. He's really good at it. He likes it. Yeah. Well, thank you for thinking of my stream. I didn't even think about their beeping. He thinks about my stream more than I do. Although I listen to the beeping and go, ooh, production. Because 9 times out of 10, the beeping is telling me that it needs work. Yes, exactly. They can be done. It all depends about what you mean by two different colors there, Evelyn. I think his moo-moo's being naughty, so. But Bob would be the one to ask. Alright, so I'm just blending in the black now. Getting the bottom of the pedestal all finished up here. Well, that's an easy one. Yeah, that's very doable, Evelyn. That's an easy one. Yep, that is doable. Alright, so there is the pedestal done. Let's do the top part of her thing here. Sorry guys for spinning you around. So that, no, that's part of that. Just trying to figure out where her crown is in the back there. Take this one and so I'm just taking the elephant gray and going up the center. Wonderful, Evelyn. If you would like one, just send me an email and I will, or message on Discord or that sort of thing, on Facebook, anything like that, and we'll go through and we'll pick colors and all that fun stuff. The brush holders, so the what do you mean by the brush? Oh, those. The brush holders can be, I think, any color you want them to be that we have. I'm not sure if you mean whether or not they can be different colors or anything like that. It's actually exclamation point email me is the email address. Purple's awesome. Depends upon what color of purple you like. I think we have a purple ice, but it's a pinky purple. Yeah, I have to at some point open a Discord so that we can do colors and whatnot. All right, so she's all done. So I'm going to switch over to the main camera here so you can see. So does that look about right to you guys? Yeah, I will. Ashley, come paint my nails. I can't paint my nails. I've tried. I have some beautiful colors. I have boxes, an entire big box full of wonderful colors. I can't use them. I make a mess. Alright, so we're going to put the blacks and the grays away. And the browns. Now that we're all done that part. And we're going to move on to the background here. So I'm going to stick with her colors. And we're going to do these little flowers in oranges and the iris type flowers here in purples. Thank you. Going back over to the close-up here, we're going to do these little flowers here. And I'm using pumpkin orange. I don't know if I have Halloween on the brain subconsciously or not, but it's starting to look very Halloween-y with all the oranges and purples and blacks. But that's okay. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, Bob bought me, I bought myself a thing off of Wish that had like 60 or 70 different colors. And they're all beautiful colors. So Bob bought me a storage container for them. And they sit in the storage container. And yeah. I have tried to wear them a couple of times. I have problems not painting my fingers and just painting my nails. And then I have issues with not waiting long enough to actually do something else before, you know, my nails are dry enough. So then it just makes a big old mess. Yeah, I know they're forget-me-nots, but they're orange. They're usually, they're supposed to be blue. But as you can see, I am in an orange and purple mood today and this week for this picture. I don't know why. Don't know why, but I just had to do it all orange and purple. Now I've got some blues and yellows in there with her. I guess I could have done them blue for I don't know, are there orange forget-me-nots? They're usually blue. That would be why there's forget-me-not blue. Well, I'm going to be doing blue behind it all, so I really didn't want to do too much blues. Yeah, see, I would be doing them every couple of minutes because every time I move, I'll get them all done, I'll get them all pretty, and then I'll get up and go make a cup of coffee and have to wash my cup or, you know, do the dishes, that sort of thing. The next thing I know, my nails are messed up. And I have very thin nails, so. Exactly. They are less forgettable in orange. That is exactly right, Catherine. You're going to remember them. Yeah, you guys always have such pretty nails. My nails are always, they're there. They're bare. Oy vey, yeah. Yeah, that would definitely have you fixing them constantly. So I'm just getting a base coat on these for right now. I know they're a little messy right now, but I will clean them up in a bit. All right, Bobby, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. I know, don't they? It's like just perfect little nails, and it's like I thought about getting mine done at the salon, and then I thought, I really don't think I want to sit there for that long with a mask on getting my nails done. And they only last a few days anyway. Sooner or later, I mess those up too, so. And they're so expensive. Get them done at the salon just to, go back in a couple of days and have them fix them because I've screwed them up. It'd just be, that'd be kind of pointless. Yeah, absolutely. Ashley and Corey to that list as well. All right, flip it upside down here and get these ones up here at the top. And then we'll add some details to them. And then I think we're going to have to call it a day because Evelyn will be starting in 20 minutes. And Evelyn, if you can put your channel name and link in the chat for people to make sure that they get out there to see you, I would appreciate that. At the top of the chat, of course, is pinned the Dover Publications website if anybody wants to dive into Dover and take a look at some of their publications. If any of you are in the Facebook group, make sure that you get your Dive into Dover pictures into the album for the end of the month. That drawing will be done on Tuesday. So make sure your pictures are in there to be eligible for the grand prize, which I haven't even told the Facebook group that it is because it's a surprise. All right. I think that's that. Hi, Katrina. Welcome, welcome. So glad you could join us. I know you'll be waiting. And I appreciate that. I try not to go over schedule though because, I got a ton of things that I need to do as well. I gotta make lunch and I gotta go clean the garage. I finished coloring this picture so the garage can wait. No. Oh my goodness, yes. Don't want things born under the love seat. not be good. Yeah, I like Peter Rabbit. I almost finished my Peter Rabbit book. I still have a couple more works in progress in that one to finish. Oh, yuck. I think my cat did the same thing about that age too, about 5th grade. She was mean though. She wouldn't let me get into bed. We had bunk beds. My sister slept on the top bunk. I slept on the bottom bunk. And she had them under the bottom bunk, obviously. And every time I'd sit on my bunk, she would attack my feet. So I had to be really careful getting into bed so that I didn't get attacked by the cat. All right, Deb, thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate you and appreciate you hanging out. Of course, make sure that you come back. We always like to have you around. Oh no, my pencil broke. Yeah, our dog was a foster. That didn't last long. She became our dog quite quickly. I would be a fail at fostering too, obviously. Obviously, I am because, yeah, we fostered my dog, and within 2 months she was fully adopted. So I'm just going around them with vermilion and adding the shadows and the details. I think this is the one thing that I'm not sure is my favorite thing about Dover books. Kinda sometimes really don't like it. Um, is the little details in the border. Sometimes I just want the border to be nice and straight and flat, but some of the pictures have quite detailed borders. I think I missed a couple there. Hi, Ann Porter. These are the Arteza. And hello, Ann Porter's brother, Harvey. Welcome to the channel. All right. So I'll finish up the outlines on this little batch here, and then we'll take a closer look at the whole thing, and of course a look at all the hugs. And then we will of course go over to Miss Evelyn and enjoy her wonderful stream. I will probably be lurking throughout some of it because, like I said, I got a ton of things I need to get done today. But I will have it on, and I hope that you have a fantastic stream, Evelyn, if I don't get in there verbally to say so. I love Evelyn's streams, though. She's such a cutie. And she's just so sweet. And she does wonderful work. Oh, you have two brothers. Well, that's cool. I only have one brother and one sister, but I might as well have two brothers. My sister's a bit of a tomboy. So I will finish this off screen and I will post it in the community tab. I will also post it on Instagram. So of course you'll be able to see it there as well as in our Facebook group. So you'll have opportunity to see it everywhere. By the time you're done seeing it, you're going to want really wish you didn't see it anymore. Evelyn posted her channel. Hold on a second. I will pin it as soon as I can find it. There it is. Okay, so I have pinned Evelyn's channel up at the top of the chat. So everybody that would like to go over and watch Evelyn's channel, absolutely make sure you do so. Hi there, Poet. So good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Same old, same old. I'm still out here driving that enable train. I enable Poet way too much, I think. Thank you so much, Joyce. I appreciate that. All right. I think we're done with this part for now. I'm going to set it aside and we're going to go to the main camera here and we're going to take a peek at the rest of the hugs. All right, so we've got 10 hugs done. Aw, I'm so sorry. No problem at all. So hug number 1 was the wonderful little bear giving his little girl there a good old bear hug. And then we got hug number 2, which says, "One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life. That word is love," by Solosthenes. I can never ever say that right. Oh, well, at least it's a spare. And then we have our little boy and his daddy hug. And then we have a panda hug. And then we have a flamingo hug. And Cousin It hug. The things hug. You're so very welcome, Yvonne. And then we have our fishy hug, and it says, "Words are easy like the wind. Faithful friends are hard to find," by William Shakespeare. And then we have our little deer hug with the little girl. And then we have the gentlemanly hug. And then we have our unicorn hugs. And those are all the hugs we've done so far. Of course, we will continue with the Mama Bear hug here tomorrow. So I hope that you guys can watch that. Oh, well, thank you very much, Anna. I appreciate that. Tell Harvey thank you. Yeah, I love the hugs. They're so cute. So we will continue, of course, with a hug a day, every day for 100 days. And of course, I will put out special videos for those days that I am not normally providing videos, just for the hug. So every Sunday there will be a new video for the hug of the day. Until next time, of course, I want to say thank you all very much for joining me. Catherine, thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate that. And of course, thank you everybody for subscribing and bringing that subscription count up to over 1,500. I really do appreciate that as well. Please remember that next Saturday we will be doing the giveaway for the swatch books. So make sure that you're in chat on Saturday to participate and possibly win one of those lovely books. If anybody wants to talk to me or my husband about 3D printing products for the channel, just please hit exclamation point email me. You will get an email address, so make sure that you send me an email and I will go through some of the information with you. Other than that, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe. And of course, Evelyn, I will be over to say hello. Everybody make sure that you get on over to Evelyn's stream in 5 minutes and, give her the love too. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.